when the weather is this good, I just think the best place to go is the beach.
Yeah, it's not that relaxing.
On the very edge of the cliff.
Scotland and Ireland and all that drink so much.
Biggest blessing imaginable. Alhamdulillah, I'm so happy.
That's capitalism for you, baby.
Good morning, everyone. I woke up this morning and when the weather is this good, I just think the best place to go is the beach. I'm going to take you to one of my favorite beaches today.
Okay, we're just going at the window over there.
Alhamdulillah, 5,000 of you guys. Wow. SubhanAllah. Make happy in the shy. You already know. It's literally been my dream to start YouTube for 10, 12 years. I've always watched YouTube when I was a teenager. So to have a YouTube channel and to have 5,000 of you here from all around the world is just the biggest blessing imaginable. Alhamdulillah, I'm so happy. I'm just so happy. And I also have coffee, so that really helps as well. But no, I'm just so happy. I feel so blessed. Welcome to one of my favourite cafes outside of Edinburgh. This place is called Drift. We're sat on the edge of a cliff. If I ever have people visiting from out of town, I like to bring them here. Hence why I brought you guys here today. Thank you. Lovely, thank you. I have here the drift roll egg, and it's got mushroom, a portobello mushroom, a fried one. And it's got this really good garlic aioli. And then over here, the Turkish eggs, poached eggs with butter and chili and garlic. I have nothing else to say apart from let's eat. This is gonna be a good bite. Bismillah. I'm gonna be it's a cut it, but that made it worse. So good. That took me about 30 seconds. That was delicious. Something also special about this place is it has a view of Bass Rock. And Bass Rock is some kind of rock that I'm gonna now need to look up so I can tell you something about what it is. But it's semi-famous. As I suspected, there is something kind of interesting about Bass Rock. It's a volcanic plug, 107 meters or 351 feet at its highest point. For something sweet, after lunch we got some delicious carrot cake. I might have ordered another cappuccino, but yeah, me caffeine nishai ho. It actually tastes homemade. Oh, honey. We've now come outside to show you the view outside. So we can see from the outside that this was a shipping container, which they have converted into a cafe. So inside you can see the metal of the shipping container, but when you're outside, they insulated it and then clad it in wood to create this really beautiful effect, which blends into the scenery as well. So when we drove here, you see it on the very edge of the cliff, quite dramatic. It's 4 degrees Celsius right now. Come this way. This view is so dramatic. I love it. I mean, it's great when it's blue skies and it's sunny, but it's also great when the weather's like this because it does add that kind of crazy drama. It's possible to get down onto that beach, but the path is really steep and really dangerous, so we're not going to do that today, especially not in the rainy weather because we'll probably literally just slip and die. If you ever visit Scotland and you're not already from a very cold place, you need to get yourself a jacket like this, because when I'm wearing this jacket, it doesn't really matter what temperature it is or what the weather is doing, because I'm like totally protected by this like duvet sleeping bag jacket. That is so cold! I must be near their extraction fan exhaust because it smells really good over here, like food. It's so cold, my hands are going numb. Let's go to the beach. Used to be cash only and it was £3, and that was like last summer, but now it is now £5 and they accept card. That's capitalism for you, baby. Press green button. Thing is actually up, but they say they have CCTV, so I don't want to get in trouble. Here we are, we're at the beach. This is my favorite beach because it's the most unknown. I was thinking that for a lot of you that live in warmer climates, it might be weird to come to the beach on a day like today. But the thing is that in Scotland, since the weather is like this for maybe 8 months out of the year, if you let the weather stop you, then you'll just never go anywhere. And since we have so much like beautiful nature to enjoy, this is just the way that it is in Scotland. We kind of just grin and bear it. Although saying that, there's probably not really anyone else out today. But I think this is just like the way that I grew up. Actually, when I was younger, I would even swim like all year round in the sea, believe it or not. So yeah, let's go and have a look. So you might be wondering on a day like today what we actually do at the beach, because it's so cold and so windy. We just walk like this. And whilst I was walking like this, it made me think maybe this is why people in Scotland and Ireland and all that drink so much, because it's just not that relaxing. Like, I'm actually wet through. This whole jacket is soaking wet, so much so that my legs are now wet. The reason this is actually fun is because after you come outside like this, when you go home, you feel so cozy, watch hot fire, get on the sofa in comfy pajamas, have a hot shower, and watch a movie. So that's really what it's all about. It blows the cobwebs out of your body. Let's go. That's enough. Let's go home.